dear.
Hey, Regina, how are you?
I am doing good. Who's that sitting next to us?
Oh, that's our homegirl, Makaila. Hey, Kidz Biz.
Hey, Makaila. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good to see you today.
You as well.
So it's our last Wednesday of the month, right?
Yes.
And the last Wednesday of the month, we always have our children on, right? Or our young adults,
Yes,
right?
our young adults.
And our special co-host that's with us, I think it's our second month in a row. We're excited. Yes, yes.
Exciting time.
Yeah.
So, we've been off for about a month.
Right,
About 3
yes,
weeks.
yes,
Or so. And so we are back. And we are ready. And we're excited.
yes,
Yes. So just want to thank everybody for supporting us.
yes.
And we are back.
And yes, so if you want to be a guest on our show, please inbox us or text us, right?
Yeah,
And let
that's
us know if you want to be a guest or if you want to run a commercial, you let us know. We're glad to be back.
Right.
Yeah.
So shout out to our sponsors. I'm glad you said that. So shout out to the Wayne County Department of Human and Health Services
Yes.
for our adoption commercials that you will see showing, that you've seen for a while now. So we just appreciate that. And then we're looking for more sponsors.
Yes.
So exciting. So you know what? We're going to talk really quick about some upcoming events
Yes.
that we have in the community and around us.
Great. So Mary G has the Digital Marketing 101, Saturday, March 2nd at 12 p.m. It is a crash course located at 7 North Emerging Space.
I wish I was going to be here. How? Can I go?
Well, I mean, if you can make it there at 12 o'clock.
I won't be there.
Okay.
But
All right.
that'd be nice. Digital marketing.
Digital marketing, boy. 101 crash course. So that means that they're going to give you a lot of information real quick, right? So, but that's good. It's like an introduction.
Yes.
A lot of information, short period of time, you're in and out, right?
Okay. So your emerging spaces and Mary G, they do a lot with youth. So I'm assuming that youth can go.
Yes.
I saw the flyer. It looks very inviting and
Yeah,
youthful.
yes.
So if
Yes.
you want some more information about it, you can go to Mary G's site or your emerging spaces.
Right.
Or either yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's-
Yes.
Yes. So yes, a young emerging space, but also a young entrepreneur squad, right?
Right.
Okay. Yes. All right. Okay.
So that's exciting. All right, and so then the next thing we have is on Friday, March 15th, DNA presents the house music reunion from 8 p.m. to 1 p.m. $10 in advance. Tickets are $10 in advance, $20 at the door, and it is going to be at 7 North Saginaw as well, which again is your emerging space. They have a party bus for $40 and drinks are included. So all the youth here, close your ears. You don't need to hear this. The proceeds go to end homelessness and also to the Young Entrepreneur Squad.
Is it DNA, right?
DNA.
DNA. So DNA is Daryl and Nicole Anderson, who's actually giving the party. So
That's
we're
right.
super excited. They're going to be our guests next week.
All right,
So,
exciting.
yes,
I can't wait. What else we got going on?
So our next event is at March 23rd. This is actually given by DJ, okay, DJ Cuddy. It's our second annual mother and son event at, how do you say it? Is that Sainty Hall?
I think it's CT.
CT Hall.
Mhm.
No, it's SITI.
CT.
Okay, yes. Okay, so it's located at 536 North Perry Street, Pontiac, Michigan. It's from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. $20 for a couple, additional $5 for children, right?
What kind of event is it? Children?
It's a mother and daughter.
Oh.
I'm sorry, mother and son dance.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. All right, so shout out to the new owners that, everybody's trying to do wonderful things in the city of Pontiac. So
Yes.
if you can support them, come on out.
Jerry Hall, right?
Jerry Allen?
Jerry Allen actually owns it. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
So Makaila, how's school been?
Amazing.
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 We have science fair.
Oh, how old are you again?
12.
What 12-year-old says that school is amazing and then says we have a science fair?
Wait, I didn't.
Oops, did not. But you're amazing.
Thank you.
So again, as Regina mentioned, we have Miss Makaila on from Kidz Biz, and she is always going to be our co-host at the end of the month when we have our children or young people segment.
Yes.
So she's going to be doing the interviewing. But before we go to commercial break, I believe that Miss Makaila has a poem that she would like to share with us.
Since it's Black History Month, I have a poem called Touched by an Angel by Angelou. We, unaccustomed to courage, exiled from delight, live coiled in shells of loneliness until love leaves its high holy place and comes to our sight to liberate us into life. When love arrives, in its train comes ecstasies of pleasure and ancient histories of pain. Yet, if we are bold, we can strike away the chains from our souls. We are weaned from our timidity in the flush of love's light. We dare be brave, and suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet, it is only love which sets us free.
Wow. I would snap if I knew how. Okay, well, one hand.
We'll come back to that. So you know what I just want to say is, you, Miss Regina, the Queen of Carlones, were a spotlight for the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated Ponte Columbia chapter annual chitlins and champagne. Yes, I said chitlins and champagne, and yes, we do have chitlins for everybody that wants to know. But this year, it was called Black Excellence, A Night Among the Stars. And so we took what we call our 5-point programmatic thrust, and we highlighted individuals from the community. So Regina, the Queen of Carlones, was highlighted under economic development. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. You know what, thank you. And thanks for mentioning that.
Yes.
I just want to say thank you to Delta Sigma.
Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Okay. I just want, and to you, Sangeya, I appreciate, I was honored to have received the award and actually be recognized. And, you know, when you're doing something you love, when you're looking, you know, doing with the youth and encouraging them to be positive and just, you know, watching them grow, you just kind of, I take it for granted.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is our younger youth right here
Right.
that was sent to us. So, you know, we appreciate you too.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I said that all to say congratulations, and then to also bring up the fact that Kim Bradley, the young lady that was the violinist, urban violinist,
Yes,
we need to have her.
yes.
But I just want to say this again. I have failed as a parent. What 12-year-old knows how to memorize a poem by Maya Angelou? I don't even know.
You know, I was just very shocked. It just came off her tongue like a regular conversation,
I
right?
have failed as a parent.
Whew.
When I get home, they're gonna.
You just got some work. You just got a little work to
They're gonna learn
do.
this
You just got a little work to do.
I mean, you know, they got other talents and stuff. However, that is amazing. So I said all I'm saying is you are amazing.
But I gotta say, you are amazing.
So we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Welcome back to the Bottom Line with Regina, the Queen of Carlones, and who?
Sangeya, Miss 411.
And who?
Makaila Thomas from Kidz Biz, Ronaldo's Power.
So, Makaila, do you have an event coming up?
Yes, I do. It is Kidz Biz Production Boot Camp at your emerging space with Miss Mary G.
And what's the address?
7 North Saginaw, Pontiac, Michigan.
And the time?
11 to 1 p.m.
And the age group?
7 and up.
7 and up. Okay, so it's enrollment starts in March.
On
11
Saturday.
on Saturday. 11 to 1. It's film and podcast. And it is, you have a special going on too, right?
Yes, for the first 10 people who sign up, have to pay $35.
Okay.
And you can contact us from my email, kidzbiz7@yahoo.com.
Awesome. We can't wait to hear them.
That is like awesome. You are doing a lot of great things in the community.
Thank you.
Wow, awesome.
Okay, so we have this other beautiful young lady sitting next to you.
She's
What's her
always
name?
smiling.
What's her name? What's your name? She's not.
My name is Mackense Lee Ford.
Mackense.
Oh, now you want to tell us the middle part. Your middle name.
Yes.
So Mackense, welcome to the Bottom Line with
Regina, the Queen of Carlones, and who?
Sangeya, Miss 411.
And who?
Makaila Thomas at Kidz Biz.
Where knowledge is power. So you know what? We're gonna let Makaila start off with our questions for Miss Mackense today.
Okay, tell me a little something about yourself.
Well, I'm going to start off by saying that my name is, again, Mackense Lee Ford. I am 16 years old. I attend Lake Orion High School, home of the Dragons. I also attend Oakland School's Technical Center, where I am currently a cosmetology student at, and I will be graduating next year, 2020. And I have my own lash business that I practice and do called Fleek by Kidz Biz, and I also do hair.
Wait, you gotta say that slower. Wait.
I'm sorry.
Fleek by Kidz Biz.
Fleek by Kidz Biz.
Fleek with the ED.
Yes.
Fleek.
Fleek.
Ooh, I tell you.
So this leads me into my question. Are there any sports or extracurricular activities that you do? Or is fleek and
Lashes.
fleek and laugh, is that your extracurricular?
I used to cheer years back. I am involved in a few extracurricular activities where I am currently in the cultural diversity group at my school, Lake Orion, and I'm also the president of the Delta Gems, and I'm also the president of the Truth Youth Coalition Ascend Foundation.
Wow.
Yes.
When do you have spare time? I mean,
She doing lashes at those events.
Between cosmetology, school, working, all the other stuff I'm in, yeah, it's just, I make time for it.
So
That's what
I
I'm
think-
passionate about.
but I think we had to get on your schedule. You know, I'm kind of a little different about it. You know, I'm texting you and you like, oh, well, let me check my schedule, auntie. And so I'm waiting about 5 minutes, seriously, I'm waiting about 5 minutes. And so what I had to do was, in the beginning, I opened up a group text with Sangeya, the three of us, right? It took about 5 minutes to check your schedule. Are you that busy?
Yes, I am that busy.
Did you text her while she was in school though?
Ooh.
No, she called me while I was at work. And I was like,
So you have your own business, so you're an entrepreneur.
yes,
So did you ever think that you would be an entrepreneur? So like I've known you since you were born, right?
yes.
So oh my gosh, it's a long time.
That means, that means,
Start.
yes, that means you're old.
But you've known her even before she was born. Before.
Right, that's right. We have some history. I've sold her dad some vehicles.
Okay.
And I have also sold her mom. So we have history.
So you are an entrepreneur,
Yes.
and you're sitting next to an entrepreneur, as well as the queen of Queen Future Successors, which is also an organization or foundation she started to help entrepreneurs.
And concentrate on
Yes.
yes.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not.
Did you read your last text I sent you?
Oh.
I'm
She was at work.
I probably did.
So I'm excited for you.
Thank
I said all
you.
to say is I've watched you grow, and I've always been a beautiful young lady.
Thank
And so I'm so excited for you in this next phase in life. It's so awesome to hear that you're at Oak Tech, right? Is that
Yes.
what it is? Oak Tech, and you're doing cosmetology. We should have had you make us up. Oh, it's my hair over here.
Well,
She's
we
over here.
can save that to next time.
So, tell us and your viewers what you do and how did you get started?
Well, what I do is I practice hair and lashes. I am self-taught at lashes. I do strips and individuals. And what was the other question you asked me?
How did you get started?
How do I get started?
Self-taught.
Well, yes, I'm self-taught. Yes, I am. Well, I'm self-taught with the lashes. A few months back, I was just practicing doing my lashes, and my mom was like, "Oh my God, Kenzie, those are so cute. Can you do me some?" So I'm like, "Sure, why not?" So I did hers, posted her on Facebook and Instagram. Next thing I know, family members and friends started hitting me up like, "Can you do my lashes?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" So that's how I started.
So if somebody wanted to book you, wait a minute, how old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
Okay, so wait a minute. So a 16-year-old, you doing lashes, fleek,
Fleek by Kidz Biz.
fleek. Okay, fleek is doing hair, right?
It's getting cute.
And you're
you know.
16?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What was you doing at 16?
Not being fleet.
Me either. Or with lashes, right?
That is for sure. I was probably somewhere fussing with my mom or something. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I was doing at 16.
So this leads to my question is, what are your future goals and how do you plan to pursue them? Because you're already living a dream right now.
Yes, I am.
Fleek, lashes, I like fleek, lashes. One more time. Fleek, lashes. Okay, go ahead and answer the question.
I am going to pursue my dreams and goals by finishing cosmetology school, where I will be getting my license. And then after I get my license, I will be graduating from high school. And going from high school, I'll be going to college and going for business and entrepreneurship, because because I want to own my own hair and lash bar in the future when I get older.
Awesome. Wow.
She said she want to own her own business. Wow.
Do you mentor kids?
16.
No, I don't.
You should. Jamari and Ariana need a mentor.
Okay.
It's not working out.
Okay.
Raymond and I are not working out.
Just hit me up.
Right.
Available.
You too.
They're gonna text. They're gonna do group text.
That's fine.
That's gonna be the mentorship.
That works.
That's what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
Group text. Just some nice. Sometimes you just have to say nice kind words.
Yes, you
You
do.
know, that's a, you know, it's not all about seeing everybody. It's a nice kind word. You know, what can you say that's nice? You know, I text Sangeya a nice kind word all the time. So.
We're gonna check my.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna show you my text messages later. So, how can people reach you?
Well, few ways. You guys can reach me at my number, 248-242-1295. You can also inbox me on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook at Mackense Ford. And then also, you can reach me in my email, which is kpooh, POOH140@gmail.com.
Wow.
Leads by Kenzie Ford.
Came up with that name.
I did.
Wow. Okay.
Any last words for the kids out there?
Well, for all my young ladies, you guys are all beautiful. And for my young men, you guys are all handsome. So those are my kind words.
Well, once again, Mackense Lee Pooh Ford. We are just so very proud of you, and you've turned into such a wonderful young lady
Yes,
with
thank
two
you.
great parents and a great family as a whole. So we're just so very proud of you. We can't wait to see everything that you continue to do in life.
Thank you.
I just want to say one thing. She
Yes.
just recently turned 16,
Yes,
so that's
thank you.
why.
December
December.
2nd.
Oh, oh, my bad.
So that's, I wanted to go. She been practicing that while she was in the mirror doing her lashes.
She had a sweet 16 party, right?
Yes, I did. It was very big.
Beautiful.
Yes, I did. All white party. Yes. Oh,
All right, we'll be right back after this commercial break. Make sure you reach out to Mackense Ford on Facebook. And Sangeya is 411.
And who?
Kayla Thomas from Kidz Biz with all this power.
So we have Rick Finezza. We just know I'm always messing up her name, right?
You did so well.
Yeah. Can I say Rick? Can I say Rick?
And I'll say the last part. Let's start over. You go.
Okay. Rick,
Finezza.
Yeah.
Rick,
Finezza.
Yeah.
Rick.
Finezza.
One more time.
Rick. Finezza. I'm just kidding. So welcome to the
Thanks for
show.
having me. Thanks for having me.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he could talk.
He's
Wow.
quiet.
He was. He
But
was
I bet
patient too.
Yeah, he was very patient. I appreciate that. Yes.
What made you go into music?
Music. I've been around music my whole life, but I used to play basketball and I got injured. And after the injury, I took a while off, and then during that while, I formed a love for music. And then I stopped playing basketball. I started focusing on music. So that's what got me into music.
So what kind of music though?
I make all types of music. Like my music got different feels to it, like R&B feel, but then again rap feel at the same time. So I'm like singing, rapping kind of.
You sing? Oh, so wait a minute, I like this. Singing, rapping. Okay. Can I put you on the spot? You want me? I'll sing with you. Okay. So what artists actually influence you to with your music?
Artists that influence me right now, I would say Future is one big influence. Lil Durk is a big influence. And from around here, I would say probably Pontiac BDG.
Pontiac BDG. I never heard of
BDG.
BDG?
Yeah, he just signed, I think, Interscope Records.
Oh, nice.
You know what? I think so. I haven't heard him, but I heard a kid from Pontiac. Fine. Wow. How old is he?
He's my age.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're from Pontiac too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, so you're next.
Yeah.
Next, all right?
You were next, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So what is your greatest accomplishment so far?
Greatest accomplishment, probably graduating from Notre Dame Prep.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was just talking about Notre Dame yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a great experience?
Yeah, it was a grind though. I really, I got through it for my mom for real.
Okay.
Because it was a lot of times when I wanted to stop and
Yeah.
transfer, but I did it for my mom. So.
But you didn't know. You continued on. Yeah, okay.
We were just, like somebody and I, we were just talking about that yesterday and talking about the different programs that they have for kids in Pontiac. And when you talk about schools like that, we're not used to going to schools like that. So I'm just proud of you for continuing and making it through. And then you can help encourage some other young men, especially our young men, to keep with something like that and know that it's a great opportunity. So I'm sure you made some great connections, some great friends. I know it's a different type of environment, you know, with the kids with the Maseratis and all those type of things. I understand, you know.
Whole different field.
Yeah, it's a whole field, but it's a great thing to be exposed to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it helps you with your goals, right?
So cool. All right. Oh, he's so awesome. I didn't think you talked.
I was just cold, that's all. I talked
No,
about
he
You
didn't
making
say
people
that.
think we freezing you over here.
Hot hands, that was his job.
Hot hands.
High hands.
pocket warmers.
Pocket warmers for real.
Okay.
All right, mama. Where's your coat? That's why you got pies, huh? That's why you got pies.
I know you don't like to wear that coat.
That's funny. Well, that'll work too.
Where can everyone find your music?
Right now you can find my music on YouTube and SoundCloud titled The Beginning. It's a mixtape called The Beginning.
Show me how you sound.
The beginning.
Yes.
So you're not gonna give us a sample?
You were like live or I?
Yeah, I feel like, no, you have a song on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
But
let's hear
wait,
it.
we're not gonna get blocked. We do not own the rights to this music. I don't know if people
Is that what they
do
said
that.
at the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen anybody say it
What type
lately.
of song y'all trying to get? Y'all want to hear something deep? Or y'all wanna hear
Whatever you
something-
want to play.
Alright. This is to my mom. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Should I start saying this is to your mom? Okay.
I just made this last night. I actually, if I look tired, it's because I didn't go to sleep last night. I haven't been to sleep in like 2 days.
It's like, how can you truly love your kid when you love yourself? You know what I'm saying? There's only so much love you can give to that child.
Also, it's a feature.
You know, so
So
what I'm
that's
saying
not me
is,
stuff.
Oh, okay.
just love yourself.
I'm coming in right now.
I lost my head, did you find it? Snap back to reality, was blinded. Whenever I slide, you know that I got it. I'ma cash my mom's a house so she don't got it. We used to be on Section 8 and we was boxing. At food stamps they cut you off, so you boss 'em. True boss, I swear to God I love you, mama. Sacrifices you made just for my drama. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be locked. Sacrifices we made just for a comma. A quick buck could possibly be your last buck. Never give up, I ain't passionate, just grasping. I know it's good tough, and I know it might get tragic. Now that I've seen enough to know you'll get a blessing. I gotta preach it to the youngest, I'm like a reverend. I am a real pops, or I am a step one. I know how to express my pain, I just want to feel some. I thought about it all, and now I feel some. Thinking how I felt, little bro, I had to correct some. And every time I give it away, every time.
Hey,
That's really nice.
that is nice. Okay, so what was your question?
Yeah, okay, so what inspired you to write that song? That I'm gonna have to put on my phone.
Basically, me and my mama, we've been having our differences, and she felt some type of way, and we got into it or whatever. I ain't seen it in a couple of days, so I got to the studio, and that's what was on my mind. So I stayed up the whole night and made that song for her. And I actually posted it this morning on Facebook, and she happened to see it. I put it on live, and she was crying and stuff.
Oh. But you know what? People say that artists write their best music when they're going through things. Is that true?
Definitely.
Yeah, that was a nice beat.
That's why
I wrote that.
Why you like, like I said, that was a nice beat. Yeah, I mean, it was touching. Yeah.
So who was the feature? Who was the feature artist, or can you tell us?
Well, yeah, okay, that's my producer. His name Greg James.
Greg James.
Shout
Okay,
out.
shout out.
Shout
Is
out
he
to
here
Greg
at local? Is he
Yeah,
Pontiac?
Pontiac.
Okay.
We need
He was
to.
singing on the hook.
Okay, yeah, that was nice.
Hey, I know what a hook is.
In the beat.
No, so we wanna, so you can share it to our page and, okay, yeah. 'cause I
Please do,
like that.
yes.
Okay.
So you said that we can find you on iCloud
SoundCloud.
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 Yep.
and YouTube.
That's right.
So any last words for the kids out there? Well,
Well,
yeah.
I probably say that I'll be making music to inspire and to touch people, and to touch kids, and to basically show them like the right way, basically, like just explaining all my mistakes so they can, pick up from what I did, and what I didn't do, and take what they can take and go with that.
Awesome.
Wow.
So you're a mentor too. We had 3
Right,
mentors on the
everybody.
show.
Wow. I don't think at that age I was worried about mentoring anybody. When I was 15, 16, I wasn't worried about other kids.
And when you were 20, you were the top rebound player.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Just kidding.
Well, you know, she's serious, okay? So, Makaila, do you have any last words you want to say tonight?
Actually, you always want to be true to yourself and follow through.
I couldn't have
Enough
said
said.
I could not have said that better myself. Did you have something else you want to say?
Shout out to you guys for having me here. I appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you.
And shout out to everybody who tuned in.
Shout out to your auntie, right? Who actually
Shout out to my auntie Dawn. Appreciate you.
Oh, Finezza.
Yes,
Finezza.
I might need to get an autograph. You know, I'm big on getting autographs now. So I'm gonna have them like on my wall. Like, I know that person. Yes, we had them on the show. Here's the autograph here, Shelly. I need yours too.
So we want to thank you for watching The Bottom Line with Regina, the queen of Carlos. I couldn't even say my name. I'm going to say it one more time. We want to thank you for watching The Bottom Line with Regina, the queen of Carlos, and who?
Sangeya, Miss 411.
Tune in same time, same place, next week.
That's what you're gonna say.
Okay, ready?